Hey, what's up, guys? It is planting season here in our Century Farm. Let's get at it. As always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. If you find yourself watching more than one video, then it's a good sign that you enjoy the content. You want to be notified when new videos are posted, so click that subscribe button to join the Pickle Jar community. We have got a little bit of more tillage yet here to do. This one field left to go. We've still got this lease for the rest of the day. We are going to go and get all the seed and stuff that we will need for planting as well here today from the local co-op. We're going to get the planter all ready to go. And we will start planting up in another field while this field gets finished. Now, we're not actually going to be able to plant until tomorrow. The weather's not going to work with us well today, so we are just going to get this tilled up, sleep through the night, and get planting first thing in the morning. All right, Mom just came on out, and she's hopped up in the big old rental there. That's what we're going to call it, the oversized rental. And she's going to take care of that. We have got to run back to the farm and get in the truck so we can get all this seed and stuff that we're going to need here today. Already called into the co-op, so they know we're coming. Woo-wee. Oh, man, that is such a long walk. You know what? I don't need any more exercise for the day. I think I'm going to treat myself with a nice steak later tonight because that was one heck of a workout. We are going to go up to the co-op now. They should have a seed tedder ready for us to go. We just got to get it filled up with seed. And we also need to pick up some fertilizer as well. Now, how I want to go about doing that, I'm not entirely sure. I think we'll just take... Oh, boy. How do I want to run that? Well, we'll figure it out. I think we might just buy some bags. Whew, all right, I just ran into Casey's real quick. Got myself some coffee because I'm feeling a little sluggish here today. So we're going to enjoy a sip of that real quick. There we go. Yummy, yummy. In my tummy, don't you know? Now, all we got to do is run right on over here and get the seed. Whoa. Stop being a farmer, Jake, and pay attention to the road. I'm looking over at fields and stuff. We got to go in here, pick up this seed tender real quick. They said it was going to be this one right back here, the only one they have set out ready to go. We just got to roll right back here, connect up to it, let them know that I'm here and I'm picking it up. And then we'll be good to go. I missed the ball hitch. There we go. Try again. There we go. Perfect. Let's put that tailgate back up. And we'll run inside real quick. Let them know I got it picked up. And they can put it on my account. All right. So I let them know that we got it picked up. They said it's already full of seed. And we can hit the road. Oh, hold on. We got to put out the tow mirrors. We are towing now, right? There we go. Got the Dodge deer antlers out. All right. Anybody coming? Looks like we're good. Pull on out of here. Take another sip of that coffee. Yum, yum, yum. Slipping sounds. Boy, I tell you what, this time of year, it always feels like, you know, you have so much to do and not near enough time to do it. I feel like I'm running around like a headless chicken right now. Got so many things on my plate, and I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to be able to get it all done. We have a lot of land. Ooh, slam on the brakes there. A lot of land to deal with. And, well, I mean, we are getting started plenty early, but we were falling behind a bit there for a while, which is why we ended up leasing that big tractor until implement that subsoiler from the local co-op there, because I just knew that we weren't going to have the time to get it done ourselves with our own equipment here. Now, I'm going to pull this thing off right up over here next to the fence. Oh, almost hit it, though. That should do. Let's go ahead and shut it down. We're going to hop up in the John Deere now. The John Deere 8300. Looks like I use a little bit of a paint job. Jeez. Fire it up. There we go. We got to find ourselves a good place to put this this disc here. Now, I should wash this disc off first real quick, so we will do that. 1 second here. Let's just hop back out, let that warm up. Turn on the power washer and wash off the disc real quick. This sucker got all kinds of dirty. All right, looking a lot better. Got some paint chip on that thing too as well. I don't know who painted these, but man, they must have done a bad job. I think we're just gonna pull this right on, yeah, right onto the back side, like I tend to be putting everything back there right now. But it's just a surefire way to get things out of my way, so I figured why not do so. We did actually run this tractor out of fuel just the other day. Just the other day we ran this tractor out of fuel, and it was not fun. We had to go all the way out there and with a field trailer and fuel it up and prime it and everything. It took way too much time. Oh, good. I see our planter is just sitting there on that flatbed. We're gonna have to find a good way to get that off. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Nothing could ever go easy in this world, can it? So we're gonna have to grab the semi and find a way to pull that off of there. All right, I think we're just going to pull this right on around here disconnect, and we'll leave the Kubota sit there for now. That Kubota, it broke down. I think I don't know what I did to it, but I think it's just, gosh, I don't know. There's a leak somewhere. I must have hit something. I don't know what I did, but I did something to do a number on it. Okay, so we're just going to run this tractor back down here. There's the semi. I think I'll pull the tractor right over here real quick. Just kind of park it up out of the way. Let's run on over to the semi real quick. Oh, we're just running everywhere today. All right, go and start her up. Got the trailer disconnected. Now we just got to pull it right on out. All right, we're putting the legs up. There we go. We've got the trailer connected. We're going to get this thing pulled on around to the front side of the farm so we can get this John Deere planter pulled off of here. I don't know how they loaded this thing up. I think they may have used a wheel loader with some chains and just picked it up and set it on there. So we're gonna have to find a creative way of pulling that sucker off, and I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna do it. Whew, I tell you what, with little redneck ingenuity, we got that off there, no problem. Don't have the skid steer off of it yet, but you know what? Don't need that at the moment, so we'll just gonna let it stay right there. I'm just gonna back this right on up here and kind of get it parked out of the way. That should be good enough right there. Go and shut it down. Now, let's hop back up in the 8300. This is the tractor we will be using to plant. Probably should take the duals off. Oh boy. Should we take the duals off to plant, or should we leave the duals on? I'll let you guys decide that. Duals on, duals off when we're planting here. You know what? Before we get connected up to the planter, I think we're gonna give this thing a quick wash here too. There we go. Just gave it a quick once over. That's looking much, much better. Let's go on back on up and get connected to the planter now. The 7200. All right, there we go. Got it all connected up. Now we just got to get her filled up with seed here. Now we're running multiple boxes, so we just got to pull this on over here. Actually, we got to shift that truck around real quick. All right, right there will do. Shut off the truck. Got it turned around so we can get that pipe right on over our little deals here. So let's just back on up, and we'll line up the first one, drop down that hydraulic boom arm there using the remote, and we'll get her all filled up. There we go. We got her all filled up with seed, but now the problem is we need to go into town and get some fertilizer. So, oh boy. I guess we're just gonna have to go and disconnect this here. We're gonna shut off the tractor as well real quick, since that doesn't need to be running. We're gonna hop back in the truck, fire it up, drop down that tailgate, and let's run into town real quick and get ourselves a pallet or so of fertilizer. All right, we just got ourselves some fertilizer from the co-op here. Woo, hello car. Don't mind me, just gonna pull out in front of the rest of these guys. Go, go, go. We're gonna run this fertilizer back on down to the farm, and then I'm gonna let mom and dad handle getting that other field tilled. I'm going to try and let them catch up on that. We'll have the planter ready to go, but we're going to be planting first thing in the morning. I've actually got a concert I'm going to go to up in Des Moines. Going to see Crown the Empire and We Came as Romans. Looking forward to that. So I got to get ready for that real quick. That starts here later tonight, and it's a good hour and a half, 2 hour drive on up there. So we're going to run this back to the farm, make sure it's ready to go with the planter. And then I'm going to get ready for that concert, and we'll catch you guys in the morning here. Just going to park the truck up right there will do. Got that ready to go first thing. Fill up with fertilizer here. I think that's all good to go. Parents are still working out in the field out there. And I think I'm going to run into the house, shower up real quick, and see y'all in the morning. Oh, man. It's 1 in the morning. I just got back from my concert. It was good. I can't hear anything, though. I'll tell you that much. Just thought I'd step out on the balcony and enjoy the nice brisk morning air here real quick before we went off to bed. Oh man, it's about 8:30 in the morning. Just been sitting here checking up on some stocks and other business stuff. You know, I was playing a little farming sim as well. And you're not gonna believe this. You are not gonna believe this. We had a 7% chance for rain today. 7% chance, and the weatherman, well, I think he needs to lose his job, because dang it, it is raining this morning. That means we're not going to be able to get in the field for a while. That is not what we needed to have happen today. Not at all. I'm hoping that this rain cuts out here in a little bit. I guess we'll see. 9:40 in the morning. Just got myself my 4th cup of coffee. Sitting around waiting for the rain to stop. Stopped about 5 minutes ago. And the sun has come out now and all. But that ground is going to be way too wet to get in the field. I worry. That ground is going to be way too wet. Well, shoot. All right. I guess we can at least run into town real quick. And, man, making all kinds of trips to town. It is the life of the farmer, though. You always got to go to town for something. We're going to go into town real quick, and we're going to snag some parts for this Kubota that I done messed up. I did something. I sprung a leak, and I got to get a new... I'm going to splice that hose a little bit. So, let's run into the auto parts store there and see if we can't grab some parts. All right, we just got out of Tractor Supply. Got a couple parts that I needed here. And I think that should be good enough to get that Kubota fixed. We're going to run on back, see if we can't get that leak fixed on that Kubota. Shouldn't be too difficult. Wasn't a main line or anything, so I think we'll be all right. Boy, oh boy. At least I got a diesel truck and with a big old tank, because I feel all these trips into town, I'm gonna have to put some diesel in this sucker, and I don't want to spend that money right now. That stuff's expensive. All right, let's not hit the barn. Holy cow! I need to slow it down, don't I? Let's run on back here. Where's that Kubota at? There it is. There's that Kubota. Looks like Dad decided to get out there. And is that tractor working? Yep. Looks like it is. I guess Dad decided that it was dry enough to start tilling, so that's a promising sign. Must have dried out pretty quick. Let's see if we can get this Kubota fixed at least. And oh man, that was a dirty job. Holy cow, but someone's got to do it, am I right? I wish I could have brought this thing up to the power washer first. Jeez. Think we got it fixed though. I'm going to fire it up real quick. There we go. We're going to let it run for a minute and we'll see if it gets anything leaking up underneath there. I'll put a piece of cardboard under there so we can watch and see if anything drips on it. Just got off the phone with Dad out there. Asked him how it's looking. He said it is a little soupy, but he wanted to go ahead and get that done. He's going over double time to make up for it to avoid clumps and stuff. So I think it is still going to be a little bit too wet for us to run that planter out there. I don't want to be mudding in the crops. We probably should just go ahead and wait. That'll be all right. We got the tractor ready to go. This tractor doesn't seem to be leaking, which is progress. And we're ready to plant now. Plant prep is all done. That field is just about done. You can't see Dad over the hill, actually, but he's down there. So I think that's going to do it for this one. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up. If you find yourself watching more than one video, then it's a good sign that you enjoy the content. You want to be notified when new videos are posted. So click that subscribe button to join the Pickle Jar community. Thank you all so much for watching. And until next time, I'll see you all later.